Hey guys, welcome back to another part of Let's Play Metroid. And last time we began our trek through Norfair and we got a couple of expansions, we got the high jump, and we got the ice beam. And so now we're going to move on and hopefully get some more power-ups in this part. I'm hoping to get the screw attack, but we'll see how that goes when we get there. Okay, so now I'm going to go through this room, or at least attempt to get through this room, and get the two missile expansions that are at the end of it. And I mentioned this in the last part, but this area, this room is a little difficult to get through because we got tons of annoying enemies. We got purple guys, we got these red guys that come out of tubes, and they're just so... Come on. Okay, well, sorry about that. But everything is just so closely packed together that it's just a little annoying. And then we got this part with this two gray flyers, or two purple flyers. But okay, luckily I killed both of them in a pretty quick manner. Okay, I might actually get through this with the amount of health that I actually started this with. Okay, and as long as these guys stay where they are, things should be okay. No. Am I got? Oh, I only got 1 health. But oh well. Okay, so we might actually do this. Alright. This is not my first time going through this, if you can't tell by the tone of my voice, because this is actually probably like the 4th or 5th time that I've tried to record this part, because I kept dying, and you know, dying's not fun, and you don't want to show your embarrassing deaths in an LP or walkthrough, whatever you want to classify this as. But okay, we made it through with just less than or 10 less energy than what we started with, so that's acceptable. I'll take that. Okay, so now we're gonna get through here, and there's gonna be an orb and a flyer, and we got this idiot jumping out the lava. Kill him. We don't need him. We just need this flyer guy to use as a platform. So, alright. Now there's gonna be some red flyers up here, or red swoopers. I'm gonna call those guys swoopers. Those guys are now in my book called swoopers, because they swoop. They swoop the whoop. Alright. Come on. Yeah, die. I'm not too concerned about missiles because we get 2 from here. And I don't really think there's any red doors that we're going to be encountering anytime soon. So, alright, now let's try to make it back through this room without losing too much more energy. And then after this, we should be pretty much set. I'm going to say that this is probably the most difficult part, or most difficult area to get through in Norfair. Just because of the magnitude of enemies that we have here. Okay, can I freeze you, you stupid orb? I don't want you getting in my way. Right here, I'll just spam my beam. Alright. So let's get out of here. Whoops. I did not mean to leave my missiles on, and I just wasted a couple. But that's okay, because like I said, we're not going to come across any doors. But I do need a couple missiles to take out these purple swoopers that are up here with. Okay, I probably could kill these guys, but I'm not too concerned with it. Okay. Now we gotta get through this part. This is probably the worst part in all of it, actually. Ooh. And auto fire is not your friend in this particular part, because you think that you're gonna shoot and freeze these red guys, but actually you just end up shooting them once. Okay. Swooper, you die. Alright, those guys. Oh, jeez, I almost dodged them. Okay, we're done. And I'm not really too concerned with losing a lot of health from this room, because we hopefully will be coming across an energy block here soon. Okay, so let me get back to where I am in my notes. Alright, so let's go ahead and bomb through this floor. We're done with this area. And we should be coming pretty close to getting the screw attack, which is probably the most like the strongest weapon in the game. And I forget where we want to go. Okay, yeah, we want to get to the bottom. Wait, what? Oh, okay. Sorry about that. We need to get through the first door on the left. So I'm not sure if we passed another door before this one, but I just want to make sure. Okay, I didn't. So we want to get through here. And this is actually going to lead us back to where we got the high jump. So basically, we got the high jump, then we came through this way to get the ice beam and a few expansions, and now we're actually going to make our way back to where we basically originally came through. So one thing to point out, I guess, is that Norfair is the most difficult and the most time-consuming area in this game. So once you get through here, things basically get back to, or things basically get easy from there. So if you think this is a little difficult, well, you don't really have to worry, because after here, things get easier than what they are. Because after we're done getting everything we need to get here in Norfair, we're going to go back to Brinstar and get some things there, and then we're going to move on to Kraid's area, and we're going to kill Kraid, and then after that we go to Ridley. So this is basically the longest part of this game. And once we, basically by the time we get to Kraid, we will have, or basically by the time we head to where Kraid is, we will have every item that you get. Not every expansion, but every item. So I'm talking like the screw attack and suits and all that good stuff. Okay, I've made it this far in this recording. I'm not going to die. We should be coming across an energy thing fairly soon. Let me see how far away that is. You know, I think I can make it. We could go back and grind for health on those purple guys that were coming out the tube, but I don't really think it's that necessary. Okay, oh, wait. Yeah, we're getting pretty close to the screw attack, so I'm not actually very concerned about health now, because when we get the screw attack, we will be pretty much set on destroying enemies. As long as I don't get hit by too many things between now and when I get that energy, I should be just fine. And it looks like I will be okay. Ooh, I had just enough. I wasn't even watching my missiles. That would have really sucked if I had gotten here and not had the 5 missiles to get through that door. Anyway, now we got the screw attack. And as long as you jump while pushing direction, you will do a screw attack, which is, like I said before, probably the most devastating attack that Samus has. And it basically outdoes the missiles at this point, so don't have to worry about that. And we might actually be able to... Okay, you can destroy some of the red flyers now, but there's only certain ones that you can actually destroy. Okay, so now we want to bomb back through the floor in here. And what door do we want to go through? Okay, we want to go through the door on the right, I believe. Let's hope this is the room, because if it's not, well then, I will probably go on a rampage of some sort. Okay, so now let's kill these bubbles with the screw attack and get back some health. Alright. This may not actually be the room I need to go through. Hopefully it is. No, this is going backwards. Okay, I had a certain feeling that this wasn't the right way to go. Okay, but we're slowly getting our energy back, and I think we'll be fine. Okay, maybe I want to bomb through the floor again. Alright. We can try that. Okay, now let's go through to this door. I believe this is it. Ew, I hope I'm not getting lost, because you know how stupid I'd feel if I did that. Nope, okay, yes, this is the door. This is the door with the dots. Have you ever had that candy called dots? I believe that's what they're called. They're like the little, like, drops of candy. I guess that kind of hints at the name. They're like all fruity and everything. I love those candies. And that's what these things look like. They look like spoiled, cruddy, nasty looking dots that I wouldn't dare eat unless I wanted to make myself throw up or something. But okay, we are getting to around where the next energy block is, which is a good thing, because then we'll have 2 more energy blocks to waste instead of just 1. But we won't waste them. There's probably actually only going to be a couple more occasions where we actually will lose immense amounts of health at one point. And that'll probably just be around boss fights. Okay, let me check something real quick. Oh yeah, okay, we're going the right way. Just had to make sure, because I don't want to get lost. And getting lost is very likely to happen in this game, as I've said like 1,000 times. Alright, oh, okay. Lava. Well, lava is our friend, and Samus just likes to wallow around in it. Actually, there's a lot of fake lava here in Norfair, so we can use that to our advantage. Alright. And through here is where the energy tank should be, or energy box. So. And the screw attack just makes things so much more easier, because you can actually destroy your enemies with your body, which is nice. Alright. There it is. The energy block. Okay. Now, we need to just simply get our way back to the room that we came through the lava in. Stupid seahorses of death. Shooting the lava. Alright. Maybe using the rapid fire or the auto fire. Maybe using that when you have the ice beam isn't such a good idea, because it, you know, if you mean to freeze something and use auto fire, you kind of just defeat the purpose, sort of. Alright, so up here, alright. Getting back. So, do we want to shoot through the wall some more, or do we want to actually move on? Oh, okay. Now we want to just keep going left until we get to another room that has some lava in the floor, like the one we just went through. Am I stuck again? No! I will not die like this. Okay. That's like one of the worst and most like embarrassing ways to die in this game. Like, you get caught in the lava to where you can't get out, and it's just Alright, don't hit me. Go across the dots again. And I think I wanted that dot to be there. Okay. Alright. We just need to make our way back here. And we should be fine. Yeah, so the bosses definitely are pretty easy in this game. I can just mention that right now. Kraid is especially cheap because there's a really easy way that you can take Kraid out. And I'm just gonna say that Kraid is probably at its easiest form to kill in this Metroid game. I'm gonna say it's easier than Super Metroid and Zero Mission, because you can just kill it so cheaply, and you do it so in a way that does take up a lot of your energy, but it's okay because by the time you get to Kraid, you will have like 4 or 5 energy tanks, so losing 2 trying to kill Kraid is not that big a deal. And plus there's even actually an energy tank in the room where Kraid is, so okay, I'm just gonna assume that I need to keep going left, and hopefully I'm right, because if I'm wrong, well, I don't know. But in my practice file, I took down Kraid pretty quickly, so I was happy with how that battle turned out. But that was only my practice file. Had it been the actual LP, that might have been okay. Alright, well, next time on Let's Play Metroid, we will finish up Norfair and move on to easier areas. So see you guys next time. Bye.